Are we live on the internet?
We are live on the internet. I have pushed the appropriate buttons.
Oh my god, so many buttons. I was like, maybe one day I should do the live stuff so Diana doesn't have to. No. So many buttons. I don't wanna.
There are great many buttons.
Oh god, so many buttons. Hi guys.
Hello in chat to Melanie and Aaron, Jude, and Sandy. Melanie is sitting here eating Merci chocolate, waiting for the show to start.
I may have been scarfing blondies just before we went live. Blondies, more than one.
Aaron's got Chinese food. Don't mind me looking down here at my phone, because I can see it.
That's how we're gonna read chat. That's just how that works.
Yeah. Oh, and Ashton as well. Hello.
Hello, hello, hello. Oh, it is episode 404. Let's do a thing.
Episode 404. Episode not found.
Episode not found. Welcome to the Northern Knits Podcast. We're two friends in fiber who knit, craft, crochet, and tuck everything in between. My name is Jocelyn, and my co-host is
Diana.
And we are going to do a lot. It's a lot today. I literally have my feet resting on top of projects. That is how immensely stuffed we are in here.
It's the post-Christmas episode. We have so many acquisitions.
Stuff going that way. Like, Diana's going to be going off screen here for a bit.
Yeah, I am. There's so much.
It's going to be a thing.
It's
guys.
a lot.
It's going to be a thing. All right. So much. Oh, I have a chai latte. I have water. Look, I got water in my new mug thing. Where's my camera? I don't know anymore because I moved.
Nope, other way.
There we go.
That is really cute.
I got a new travel mug.
That's so cute.
I'm very happy. It's got water in it. It's got water in it with a lid on it so my cat can't get into the water. Key part of this equation, people.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Oh, Asa and Nikki are also in chat. Hello.
Chugging water. I'm thirsty.
Oh no, that's not what I wanted. I did not need to full screen us. No, I'm trying to make the chat show all messages so I know that I'm not missing anyone.
It's totally fair. I think we should just dive into projects because we've got a lot going on.
I have 3 plus Whip It or Rip It.
I always have more, and I'm doing a medieval cast-on spree. Well, I can't talk about all the medieval cast-on, you nosy, rambunctious rabble-rousers that you are, because some of it's secret crafting stuff for Louise on Thursday. I have a lot. I'll start.
Okay, I will crochet.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of talking today. We'll see how quick we can get through this.
It's not going to be a short one.
No.
This is not going to be short.
No. The quick and the dirty. Hey, look, I worked on a sock. I don't know where I'm going. This way. I worked on a sock. Nothing fancy, guys. I'm working on the foot of sock number 2. I left the stitch marker in, so I made that much progress this week. It's been mostly my bedtime knitting. I'm not sure how Phaedra feels about me taking a sock to bed every night, but
Yeah, she can deal with it.
she can deal with it. I'm gonna do this to you.
Okay.
This is out of Peppermint Snap from Ginger Snap That. Oh my god, it looks good.
Yeah.
Yeah, like in person it's even better than on camera.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's super good. There's an empty yarn bowl behind you.
If you say so.
I do.
Oh,
It's got skulls on it.
Yep. There it is. It's in the yarn bowl.
That way, because it's loose, so like it could just like roll and cause problems. So let's not do that. Let's talk about my mom's mittens next. I'm gonna rapid fire this as quick as possible. These were things I worked on during Whip Sprints yesterday.
Oh, Jude said the colorway is pretty.
It is very pretty and it's super cheerful. It's probably why I'm working on it. It's very cheerful. I'm very happy to.
And also says she finished her first sock today and almost finished the mitten she cast on yesterday.
Oh, yeah. Well,
Prolific.
the sock is DK. I mean, it's a man sock, but it's still DK.
Yeah, that'll do it.
That'll do it. Also knits at a regular human gauge, not Jocelyn Kevlar. I got mittens. I got 2 mittens. As you can see here, they need thumbs. I need to finish the thumbs. I'm almost done the thumb on the first mitten. I need to do, because Mom just needs it to go to just past the blue stripe here. Yeah, just past the blue stripe. Which mitten do I have that's got a thumb on it? This is the mitten that has a thumb on it. So I've got the brown color done. So I'm going to transition to the blue. And then it's just into the brown the next time her thumb ends. So I'm just going to decrease and stay in blue. I did the same at the top here with the brown. Like technically there's more than the number of rows you need to switch color patterns. But I was like, no. I'm not doing it. So I just made the top of Mom's mitten brown and the tops of her thumbs are blue. So I had a giant kerfuffle and had to reknit an entire mitten, which I started Christmas Day. So they don't take long. I just need to do the thumbs and mail it to Mom. I have been busy the last couple of days, Mom. I've not finished your thumbs. Or I haven't been in a place where I wanted to work on a mitten I need to give away. I'd rather work on a sock for myself, so if I muck up, I don't care. But I would not want to have to redo these mittens again. It would be a problem for me. The pattern is the Midwinter Mitt pattern, so it's one of my own patterns. I'm not putting my hand in the mitten because my mom's hands are smaller than mine. But as you guys can see, we do that nice color transition. Nice 3-inch cuff. Quite frankly, if your mittens don't have a 3-inch cuff, they're done wrong. They're done wrong. They're done wrong. If you don't have a 3-inch cuff.
Some people like shorter cuffs, but
crazy.
Those people probably don't live in -40.
Why would you want exposed wrist between coat and cuff? It's wrong. Terribly wrong. This is out of some impeccable acrylic in a blue color, variegated. Blue variegated and a chocolate brown. Weirdly, also living in a new thing, because Tracy spoiled me this year, my advent partner. Look, it's a Nightmare Before Christmas thing, which fits perfectly into my serving tray and holds a project. And I can go like, hey, look, we're unburying us. Can I just go somewhere over there?
You're unburying you. You're going to bury me.
That's fair.
I have to make sure I can still get out of here at the end.
Yes, because if you can't get out, I can't get out.
We'll be stuck forever.
Stuck forever. I think that's what I've got, other than Whip It or Rip It, that's regular projects. The rest of the stuff are cast-ons. Now, there are not as many cast-ons as there's been since Christmas Day, because again, a couple of them are secret crafts with Louise. Because if you guys remember from the check-in from last month with Louise, I ripped that big shawl I had that I was never wearing. And I pulled out 600 grams of yarn at worsted weight.
Mm-hmm.
The big shawl. Big shawl.
Mm-hmm.
So those count towards the cast-on totals, and I'm going to do a video on each of the cast-ons I did for the Advent Days, Medieval Advent Days, but I'm going to put that up on my channel. So here we go. We'll do a couple of the... Actually, you know what? You should go, and then I'll go, and if I end up having an extra, I'll just double up before Whip It or Rip It.
All right.
Because you've got 3 things, right?
Yeah.
2 things and Whip It?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just catching up on chat. Also saying the sock that you made is 13 inches.
Yeah. That's why you did do it in DK.
And Melanie has done the gusset decreases on the second no Fs to give socks.
Ooh, lovely.
Just the foot and toe left.
Oh, that's exciting.
And also says her cups are 4 inches. The pattern says 1.5. That is crazy.
Yeah, no.
Erin says, I only like short cuffs on mittens if they're intended to be liners in other longer cuffed mittens.
Okay, that would make sense.
That's a good point.
That I would do. But at that point, I'm not making mittens. I've got those little cheap finger gloves that you buy.
Oh, yeah.
That's like the first layer. And then you do a mitten layer, which you want the longer cuff. And then if you need a third layer, it's actually -40 outside. And then you want the windproof plasticky layer on top.
The garbage mitts.
The garbage mitts. I haven't had to wear my garbage mitts in like 4 years.
I don't even own a pair because I haven't needed them.
I live in hope that in Manitoba, I'll get a winter.
Right?
Ugh.
I might experience -20 before I go home.
Possibly. They're saying it could get as low as -20.
Maybe towards the end of the week. Maybe.
It's like April outside still. It's slushy and gross.
Yeah.
Gross.
Jude says, I'm kind of jealous. My hands have been too sort of crap since Christmas. That's so sad.
I could see that, because you do like a lot of stuff before Christmas. Like, it's a lot.
Yeah. But still, no crafting. Since Christmas? I guess it's only been a few days, but still.
It's still sad. Yeah, not cool. I mean, if your hands need the rest, your hands need the rest, right? Like, what are you going to do? I know what you're going to do. Next year, less Christmas stuff. Because when people go, why are you doing less? You can be like, well, yeah, I don't want to stop crafting, so stop this stuff early.
Yeah.
I feel like that's the appropriate response.
I think so.
Yeah. Protect the crafting. I have a chai latte. I'm very happy.
Sherry says the worst part of long cuffs are trying to get them back on after you've had to take them off because you can't do up your stupid zipper with mitts on. That's why you do up your zipper first, and then you put the mitts on.
I mean, I have buttons. I don't have zippers on my coats. I have a double-breasted winter coat, so like I do my buttons up, tie my coat up, and then put my mittens and hat on.
Yeah, mittens got to be the last thing.
Mittens got to be the last thing. Otherwise it doesn't
you
work.
can't.
Yeah. Yeah.
If it's -40, then I'm out. Oh, Nikki's working on a gnome.
Ooh, gnomes are cute.
Sandy's swatching for a cardigan for her husband. All right, and I've filled enough time that I can now finish this last stitch and hold up the thing that I'm working on.
That's what I thought you were doing.
Yep. Well, also chat was talking, so. Hey, look, it's a single crochet through the back loop rectangle.
You see your mom on Thursday?
Yeah.
You were running out of time.
Yes, I am.
Oh my god, you need
I
to start...
sincerely hope the hood goes faster than this, because this is painful. The stitch marker is supposed to be the halfway point, so,
We found a tape measure yesterday.
Yes.
And then I was like, if you mark 10 inches off, then you'll know when it's double that length, you're at 20. Smartest idea I've had all week.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I need 8 more rows. I need 8 more rows, and then the stupid cowl is done. Because the gist is that this is going to get folded over to be double thick, and then goes around your neck like so. And then on this bottom loose edge here, there's going to be hood that comes up. And you basically make this like weird funnily shaped rectangle attached to the edge here. And
I'm very intrigued
and it comes
to see
up.
it.
And then you sew it along the top and it makes a hood.
I think it's going to look good.
So this is in some... What is this yarn? I have a ball band right here.
It's like, man, I can't even keep track of my own here. Never mind yours.
Peyton's Alpaca Blend. Yarn Inspirations.
Peyton's is a good line.
Yeah. It's acrylic, wool, nylon, alpaca.
But I have a small percentage of alpaca, I'm imagining.
Yeah, 8% alpaca. Yeah. So it's mostly acrylic.
Yeah. It's mostly plastics.
It is.
With a touch of alpaca.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's left over from a sweater I made for my mom a few years ago, so I know she likes the yarn.
That's why I know that color.
Yeah.
Okay, now I remember.
So the hood is going to be this brown color.
Okay.
Because I had a ball and a bit of the blue, and this I'm now down to a bit of the blue, which I'm going to be able to finish my 8 rows, and that'll be it.
Hopefully.
So I have a ball and a bit more of the brown to make the hood. Good. So I should have enough.
Oh, I hope so.
Yeah, I'm gonna have enough.
I'm hoping it goes faster once you're done the single crochet through the back loop.
Yes. Well, the hood is, I believe, half double crochet, not through the back loop.
Yeah, through the back loop would be weird for the hood.
Yeah.
Half double crochet is a nice dense stitch though, so that'll be good.
In case you're interested in colors, the dark blue is Blueprint, and this brown color is Toffee. Colors. And then I've got my my fun ergonomic boba hook.
I found my boba hooks
from 2P's hooking.
Yeah.
So that's coming along. I'm so sick of single crochet through the back loop. You have no idea. You probably do. But
do you remember the flying now I forgot the rest of the company name. I remember the store. It's in Saskatoon. It just opened. Flying Fiber Ring?
Oh yeah.
Is that what they're called?
I think just Fiber Ring?
Or is it Fiber? Aaron, what's the name of the store? I can't remember the ladies. Do you not remember the name of the store?
Because the one in Waterloo is Flying Squirrel.
Yeah. There's so many. I'm starting to get them confused now. But the one in Saskatoon, because they make those rings. Like I got my ring there attached to my dice jail. At the end of the month, they take their leftover resin and they make
Fiber Ring. Fiber spelled with a Y.
That's why I'm thinking flying.
Yeah, fiber with Y.
Fiber with Y. Fiber ring. Anyway, I've got one of their fiber rings. I need more now that I know that I like them. But they use their leftover resin at the end of the month, and they make ergonomic crochet hooks to order. So I feel like
the camera's shaking a little bit. If you've
that's because my arm is on the table, and she leveled the table, and it's not level.
The floor's not level, okay? I did my best.
It's not helping.
I did my best.
But every time I touch the table to remove a drink, it shakes.
I did my best, okay?
It's a thing. I wanna order a couple an ergonomic hook from them. because I tried last time we were in the store, like I'm clasping my hand, like you guys can see that I held onto it, and it's got a nice big bulbous end on it. So it's quite comfortable at the back of the hand. I would just need it like a shorter hook length, right?
Can I try your ring, dude?
Yeah, of course. Yeah. You'll see it's attached to a
Sorry,
stitch
that's me
marker.
punching the monitor. I was trying so hard not to, and then I full on punched it.
So I definitely want to get one of those because I absolutely need to move more into the ergonomic hook situation for my hand.
So how's this work? You like stick it on the one that you control your yarn tension with?
Yeah. So in my case, when I'm crocheting, my yarn comes over these fingers. So you want to have it. It doesn't have to sit all the way back. It sits wherever it sits. It sits where it sits.
Okay.
But you would find the size that sits where it's comfortable for you. So when I'm crocheting, I have it so that the yarn isn't rubbing on my finger. Oops, I didn't silence my phone. My yarn isn't rubbing on my finger. It's going across in that groove marker. So I don't get that red mark from yarn being pulled. And it evens your tension out.
This might be... I think this is going to be straight up too big for me, actually.
Well, it's for my hands, not yours. Nice.
Yeah, this is... Okay. No, that's not going to work. There.
See where it sits?
Yeah.
So when I'm holding my yarn, it comes through here, and then to my...
Oh, is that how
so I'm tensioning.
I need to think about how I tension yarn now.
If my index finger hurts, I'll tension on my ring finger, and it sits farther back on my ring finger. But yeah, you want the ring to sit where that yarn runs over your hand, when you're holding your yarn, like wherever you hold your yarn to hold your tension, and you've got yarn.
Yeah, I don't tension it so tightly that I ever get red marks though.
I do, but I tension really tight. But
yeah,
it does reduce and helps even out your tension.
Huh. Okay, now that I've put it on the correct finger, because apparently I forgot how I tension my own yarn.
I cannot help you after that.
I can't help me either, apparently. But now that I've done that, yeah, this works great. Oh, I quite like this.
Okay.
This is lovely.
I know, I really enjoy mine, so I'm thinking I'm gonna probably get one for knitting, because I obviously tension on the other hand for knitting, and I tension differently, and that ring isn't gonna work for that. I also work in lighter weight yarns for knitting, so I'm gonna want a slightly smaller ring groove, so that the yarn stays in it. So yeah, I'm buying another ring.
I'd get a size or two smaller, because my hands are tiny.
Yeah.
Even for a person my size, my hands are tiny.
That's fair.
But that works really well.
Yeah, no, I really quite like it. I'm very excited. But I also want to get a couple of their ergonomic hooks done.
Also wants a cal for Tunisian crochet in 2025.
Oh my god.
How about I put on a bingo square that I will start a Tunisian crochet project? How about that?
Keywords there. Start.
I have that pattern, that shawl pattern.
Yeah.
With the Tunisian squares.
That you've wanted to do for years.
Yep.
Years with an S.
Yes.
It's been a while. We need to get you some Tunisian crochet hooks. That should be an Amazon order.
I have some Tunisian crochet hooks.
Do you have the right Tunisian crochet hooks?
For the size of yarn I'm using, I am not sure, so
okay.
I would have to swatch. Okay. But I have at least one Tunisian crochet hook.
Okay.
It's even glittery.
Oh god.
I don't know why I have it or where it came from.
You probably ordered it because it was glittery.
No, I definitely did not order it. No? It came in a batch of stuff that somebody gave me because their grandma passed away and I got all their stuff.
That is another way to get things.
Yeah.
I love that they're glittery though.
Yeah.
That's so cool. All right. Do you remember there's actually a project bag somewhere over there that's gray with those pink squares. Made that really super cute tote bag.
Gray with pink squares.
I think it's in the Walmart bag on the other end of the coffee table holding everything else.
Gray with pink squares. Keep talking. I'll hunt.
Cool. Anyway, it's a crocheted granny square tote bag. But it's gray with pink squares. I think it's in the Walmart bag at the end of the coffee table. I'm making another one. Is what this whole story comes down to. Step 1 is to make 13 colored squares in the middle. So I have made 2 as a part of my medieval cast-on days.
See no tote.
It was actually yesterday's. Again, I was guessing. I'm not entirely sure where it's gone at this point.
Question mark.
It might be in the bag at my feet. I don't know yet.
It's somewhere.
It's somewhere. I'm going to try to not lose. Yeah. I have this. I don't even know what this is. This is Carnage in yarn format.
Ooh.
An acrylic gray, nice dark gray. And I have a bunch of this DK sparkle blue yarn.
Careful, you trigger Sherry.
I'm not gonna make her watch me wind it into a ball, so we should be okay.
Oh.
And a bunch
give it here. I'll do it. No, I'm kidding. I don't know. I don't want to.
Sherry
I just like aggravating people. I don't actually want to wind yarn.
She will hunt me down or hurt me, man. I can't. Sherry can take me. That's a bad idea. So I'm holding the DK sparkle blue acrylic double, and I'm going to attach and make the bag in the gray. I think it may be at my feet. So it's one of the cast-ons that I've done so far since Christmas. I have not made a ton of progress on it. I'm not super concerned, mostly because the assembly is like 2 hours and done.
Nice.
Assembly and handles done. Super slick. It's the 13 granny squares at 4 rounds that can get a touch monotonous. So I've been doing this while I've been waiting for things to load, or I'm waiting for stuff to process and that. Like when I'm on hold on the phone, like that's when this will get done. Because it's like you start and then you're immediately done and you're trimming your yarn. So it's not complicated, but I am going to make another tote for myself.
Sherry says no. Jude was saying, I have a ring for helping with managing yarn for color work, which I'm looking forward to trying this year.
It is. It takes a bit to figure it out, like to get your brain programmed to use the ring. But once you got it in there, and once you've done that practice bit, and it feels more, it's like learning how to draft or learning how to purl through the back. Like once you got that technique and you're comfortable with it, you're like, why in the world did I wait so long to do this? It's very nice. I mean, it helps me a lot because I tension really tight, but I think it's going to help anybody maintain a nice tension. I don't think it's necessarily just because I knit so tight. I haven't casted on my project for today, so I can talk about the stuff I'm going to cast on later today. How does that sound? Today's cast on is going to be the Oak of Life shawl. It's a crocheted shawl, but I'm making it in black, and I'm going to transition to my gold scrap. So if you guys recall, I'm trying to get through all of my acrylic scraps. So Diana kindly helped me yesterday collect all of the same color balls so that we could close the lid on the smaller tote.
The tote of doom is distinctly less doomy.
Oh my god, I'm so excited. I want to be done this acrylic scrap so bad. I'm going to make a big old drapey lacy shawl in black and gold, which will look great in the fall for Halloween colors. And I think the shawl name is Oak of Life. I haven't started it yet today. I slept in this morning, but I've been motoring. I've been motoring since the 20th. I'm so tired. I just have this stuff under my feet and whip it or rip it, so you should go again.
I should go again. Yeah. Okay. Also was saying she can't use any of those yarn rings because she holds her yarn too close to the project, and she can send you her yarn tension rings next year.
Yeah, absolutely, because obviously you tension differently when you knit versus when you crochet, and different weights will be different rings, right? So like, yeah, because they've worked out so good for me. I wasn't sure, so I just bought the one to try, right? But it feels, especially when you're working in like the harsh stuff, like the nylon and cotton together. It feels really nice not to have that sitting on my finger while I'm trying to crochet scrubbies.
Oh yeah. Oh gosh, yeah, that would be so helpful for scrubbies. I'm gonna scrubby a groove into your finger.
And I made like 20 scrubbies this year. No, I made more than 20 scrubbies this year. Everybody got 3 to 5 scrubbies this year, including myself.
Here we go. Okay.
I made so many scrubbies this year.
Figured out the right way round.
Oh, good.
Yesterday for Whip It or Rip It, I was, oh my god, stop stabbing.
Not Whip It or Rip It, whip sprints.
Yes, that's what I meant. For whip sprints, I was working on the Tolsta tank, and I am into the ribbing of the top of the back panel. The sleeve shaping's done, and I'm so close to being done. And now that I'm looking at this, I'm like, oh no, do I need to be, am I overdue for switching into the black? Oh no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. No, I'm perfect. I can switch into the black. Okay,
good. I was like, dear God, please don't tell me you're ripping.
I mean, it would be a row or two, so not that bad. Yeah, no, I am perfectly ready to switch into the black for the remainder of the ribbing.
Oh,
perfect.
Excellent.
Well, that's going to be lovely. So I've nearly got a back panel done, and I think I put a stitch marker in there. There we go. Put a stitch marker in there for progress. Just yesterday.
Guys, don't worry. Susanna's got it covered.
Oh, I'm so covered in stitch markers.
So covered.
You'll
it's
see.
So good. It's so good. I'm so jealous of those D20s. Oh my god.
So that's the back almost done, and then I just have to do the front and the straps. And then I'll have a tank top well in advance of summer.
Which is good. Because we really need to get
prepared.
We need to get in the habit of crafting pre-season.
I know.
Because we're never finished in season.
No, never.
No. We need to just get into them.
We know better. Do we do better?
No. All right. Yesterday during Whip Sprints, I showed one of my other cast-ons that I had started. I am working on some floor rugs for beside my bed. There's nothing fancy. They're just circle rugs, just big circle rugs. I'm holding a strand of Karen, oh my god, Karen cotton in the DK weight and an iceberg blue, kind of variegated, so it goes from white to a medium blue color. And I'm holding that with a strand of worsted Karen cake acrylic in the powdered sugar colorway that Susanna sent me. Remember, it used to be an Elsa sweater. So excited. I'm making nice and white and blue so I can see my cat and I can tell when I need to wash the mats. And the mats in my place get washed every other week, so I'm not too worried about it. But it's a nice color distinction for me, so it helps with the contrast and stuff. And I don't know any apartment that will have white floors outside of a kitchen.
Typically not. No.
Typically not. So it's going to be a good color contrast option for me. So I'm working on that. It is nothing fancy. I'm literally doing increase rounds and double crochet. Danny can tell you it's kind of dense, but not super dense.
Yep.
And then
good
once
density.
It's big enough, I'm going to square it. So it's going to be a big circle with triangle corners, making it a square. That's it. That's all I'm doing. No fancy, no nothing, no pattern. I'm just going till it's big enough to comfortably fit my feet and a cat on it. Because there's no guarantee that the cat won't be sleeping on it when I try to get in and out of bed. I know better. It lives in one of my new Halloween bags. I've gotten several. I have many new Halloween bags.
Is this a problem?
No. What it is I've been receiving Halloween bags for years. There are no duplicates yet. Good for you guys, because I would have been a duplicate at this point by myself.
Heck no, we know what Halloween bags you have.
Apparently the internet knows me better than me, which, fair.
Yeah.
Fair. Ooh, shift my chair and readjust myself. But that's it. I just have Whip It or Rip It now. And acquisitions, which is a whole other can of worms. No, really, can I use this as a footrest?
Probably.
Let me fiddle with things off screen you can't see, because that makes good content.
Shall I talk about my third thing that is not a Whip It or Rip It?
Woo-hoo. Look at that. It is a footstool.
Oh my god. Like a whole poof all on its own.
It's so much yarn. Oh my god, okay. It's fine. It's fine.
Wait, take that out off camera. Oh no, I'm throwing yarn on your floor. I'll have to wind that later.
I throw yarn on my floor all the time. Don't worry about it.
Alright.
You don't pick it up, Phaedra will sleep on it.
I unearthed the Moherino medley that has been living here for a couple of years.
It's true.
And I started working on it. And I got partway into the row during Whip Sprints yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
And realized that I think I was messing it up because I was trying to talk and do stuff at the same time. And I'm not confident I had it completely correct. So it is not a talking and streaming while working on sort of project.
Fair.
I need to figure out a system of stitch markers to
mark repeats?
Yeah.
I love using stitch markers to mark repeats.
So I have a great many stitch markers now, thanks to Susanna. So I will be making copious use of those in this project.
Which is good. It'll make your life so much easier.
Yeah.
So much easier if you're like, oh, wait, I'm not done the repeat, but I'm at my stitch marker. Where did I muck up in this last 10, 15 stitches? Oh, it makes thinking back and fixing mistakes so easy. So easy. Copiously large amounts of stitch markers. 10 out of 10 recommend.
Yeah.
I can't believe I'm using this as a footstool.
It's impressive. Anyway, so I did like a quarter of a row on this, but it's here, it's picked up. It's got the correct size needles back in it because I had put in larger needles for you because you knit a much tighter tension.
I do, but I never ended up picking it up. I just didn't have time. I think it's because we dumped a whole bunch of stuff on my head at the same time.
I think so.
And I'm still working through the backlog in the background of the other stuff, and that stuff takes precedence over working on your shawl, I think is what it is.
I have drastically reduced the number of whips that I have since I brought this over here.
Yeah, so absolutely.
I will be taking this back with me and continuing to work on it.
Yeah, that works for me. I don't really have space for it anymore.
Yes, I will remove things from your space. So that's that. That's back up and actively working.
I have an entire room now where we call it is the room where things go to die, because it either has to be dealt with or let go. I can't take it with me. It's a big, and it's kind of full.
There's a few things in there.
There's some stuff to do.
Just one or two things.
There's just some things. Just some small things. Just some little things.
Couple of things.
A lot of things. I'm gonna be working on it for at least a month or two. Gross. Okay. I just have whip it or rip it.
Same. And then acquisitions.
Oh, yes. Acquisitions.
All right. What was your whip it or rip it? I don't remember.
Fiddly bits.
Fiddly bits.
Fiddly bits.
Right. And mine was to finish the heel of my second sock.
Mm-hmm. It really was. I don't think the internet's ready for you to rip anything again this week. I went back and watched that section when you ripped the librarian.
Yeah.
Ooh, chat had a moment.
Chat did have a moment. And honestly, I'm still so at peace with this decision.
I know. Because it's the right one.
Great. It feels so good.
Stopped making excuses for ourselves. If we wanted to work on it, we would.
Yeah.
Deadline. I'm loving it.
Great.
I'm loving it so much. I'm loving it so much.
All right. So how did you do on your whip it or rip it this week?
Do you want to rip out my needles?
Oh.
I didn't even touch it.
Didn't even touch it?
Didn't even touch it.
Okay.
And it's been out. Like, I left it out so I could access it when we were moving stuff and everything. Didn't even touch it. Do you want to do the honors? She's going.
Sure. I'm not ripping my sock. I finished the heel. It's all good. I even stuck in a stitch marker. See, I did like 2 some odd inches on the foot, and then I did the heel. Heel is done. I just didn't have scissors on me when I last picked this up, so both yarns are still attached, even though I really don't need the heel yarn attached anymore.
Well, I've got scissors. We can snip it while you're here.
Yeah.
I got several. I have yarn snips all over the place. But yeah, no, I didn't even pick up the fiddly bits.
Wow.
Didn't even touch it.
Wow.
And like, it's not like I was super tired because I was working on my sock this week. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah. But I'm not working on it, so it's got to go.
Oh no. I don't know if I can. I don't think I can pull out the needles. Nope, I can't do it. You have to do it.
I have to do it.
It's too painful. I can't do it. I can pull out needles on my own. I can't do it on yours.
You can't pull it out on mine? Nope. Even when I say it's okay?
Nope.
Even
can't do it.
It's not a problem.
Can't do it.
Pull it out. It's going. I didn't touch it.
I believe you.
No progress was made. Oh, there, these ones. Okay.
I'm gonna find those snips that I have in one of these bags. I know
Dude, there's snips in the dice tray.
I've got snips right here in this bag. I just didn't have this bag on me when I was working on the socks.
Well, let's save the progress marker. We want to keep the progress keeper.
Yeah, Alice like, I want to see ripping.
Of course you do. You carnage. Carnage woman, you.
Chaos gremlin.
Oh, she's totally chaos gremlin.
Okay. There, we don't need that heel yarn attached anymore. Let's get this.
I am not going to salvage the yarn below the color I'm currently working on.
Okay.
So for everybody out there who must use everything down to the last 50 millimeters worth of yarn, 5 millimeters worth of yarn, don't watch. Because this will cause you some pain. Needles are out.
Needles are out.
Needles are out.
Okay. I have untangled my sock.
Where's the ball of yarn
now
this was attached to?
There. My contrast yarn started rolling away across your floor. So I have to line that up now.
Oh. Was going for was here, have a ball of yarn.
Oh, thank you. Also, I kind of knew this was happening.
Well, yeah, because you and I were talking earlier this week, and I was like, I haven't picked it up yet. It's not a good sign. Like, if I haven't picked it up the moment we're done recording or doing the live, it's usually game over. Because I won't do it. So here we go.
Wow. And there it goes. Oh, Nikki's living the dream. Knitting and eating dark chocolate and watching a live podcast. Oh. Temporarily empty house.
What? Enjoy the peace and quiet.
Yeah.
And with chocolate? Jealous. Oh, we should eat some of the chocolate when we're on this. I know you're full of treats. I'm trying to fatten you up. More treats.
Oh God, please no more treats. I can't
More
can't
treats.
take any.
More treats.
I've already got my orange juice and coffee. I'm good.
But orange juice and coffee is not a treat. That's orange juice and coffee. That's
it's
totally
great.
different.
It's great.
Yeah, that's from the Hudson Bagels, hey?
Yeah.
Oh, so they do this thing where it's cold orange juice and you get cold coffee.
Yeah, they call it an orange Americano. So it's
so
like
good.
espresso and orange juice.
Yeah.
Which sounds super weird.
It does, but it tastes so good.
If you like the Terry's chocolate oranges.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
It's that, but with some coffee flavor.
I wonder if we ask the boys, because the boys are coming over to play games later. If they stop at Safeway to pick up food, I wonder if we could ask the boys if they'd buy me some orange juice. Then I could make a decaf version here at home.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe. Can you grab me some snips, please? From the dice jail?
Have a snips.
Thank you. These are very big snips. These are the snips that Tracy sent. There you go.
Those are lovely snips.
They are.
They're very snippy.
So that's going back in here.
Oh, those are good snips.
They're good snips. This is going to go to you.
Oh, hi.
For the rest of the yarn. The yarn will be put back into the yarn stash. Because that's what it is.
Scooch mittens.
I've discovered one problem with using this as a leg rest.
Yeah?
When you go to switch, it rolls away on you. This, all of this, watch it. Look, there's a garbage can behind me.
Wow.
Done.
Okay.
I'm not saving. I'm not a save the last 10 grams, last 5 grams kind of human. When we get down and the project is finished, and if I have less than 10 grams of a color, it goes.
Damn.
Guys, I am downsizing to a 1-bedroom apartment. I will be living in like 500 square feet. I do not have space to keep anything.
Ruthless.
I have to be through it. This is absolutely hardcore gaming here in one and done. Like, I need to downsize a lot. Like, a lot. Like, I have to let go of at least half my Halloween decorations.
Gross.
Because I will not have space for them.
Gross.
Yeah, so it's like, it's a thing. I gotta do it. It's gotta go. I cannot be kind to myself anymore. It's also why I've got such a heavy crafting schedule up to July. Because I can't cart all that fabric with me either. Like, they have to be made into things. Or I have to be willing to let the fabric go. I gotta get the bags sold and up and sold, which is what I'm working on right now in Spotify or Shopify, on our Shopify page.
Mm-hmm.
I'm working on setting it up to put my bags up to sell there.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't want to run 3 different web stores.
No fun. Running one isn't even fun.
No. I'm going to run the Shopify for me and for the Northern Knits, because swag is always fun. I'm running the Patreon. Diana does things when I ask her, but I'm running the Patreon.
Mm-hmm.
And then I have a Ko-Fi for myself, for my own channel. And I'm learning to stream on Twitch. Like, my schedule is full. So full. So I'm trying to streamline things as much as possible. So it'll be like, I'm going to do patterns still on Ravelry, and then on Ravelry, Shopify, and Patreon. That'll be it. That'll be the 3 places for patterns. And once I get the pattern set up, I can help you put the patterns up to your stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So that'll all be streamlined and ready to go. Like, you'll already have a Diana section when you're ready. Like, I'm doing all of the setups. So there's a lot going on in the background. But yeah, I move at the end of the July, and we're not taking a week off podcasting. So I'm moving at the end of July, and we're podcasting through it.
Sure.
It's going to be interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just wait till I go, so how's your schedule looking? You want to come visit for a week in July?
I don't have time in July.
I know you don't. I know you don't.
There's Tosh in July.
There's so much going.
That's the big West Coast swing competition in Toronto.
No,
I don't have time in July.
No, you don't. No, you do not. It's going to be a nightmare, because I'm not going to be able to adjust for last minute dance things. So you guys have to be organized before July, because I'm moving that month. So whatever we schedule for at the start, that is what it has to be.
It's already all in my calendar.
Good.
Including the optional things.
Yeah. We'll get you to as many of those as we can. So much going on, you guys. All right. That's it. Oh, we need to pick Whippet or Ribbits for this week.
Oh, yes. I'm still here this week, so I'm limited to what I have on me.
I'm not.
this has to be gifted later this week, so the hooded cowl is out.
That's okay. I already know what I'm going to do for a vote poll. Either I pick something randomly from my cube of whips, or Diana randomly picks something from my cube of whips. So who do you want picking something without looking in the project bag? Me or Diana? Ooh, I know, right? I won't even know what I'm picking because at this point I don't remember what's in what project bag
I
anymore.
see the granny square. I see the granny square bag that you were talking about earlier.
Yeah.
Should I go get that?
Yeah. Because that top cube has
this bag.
Yeah. The top one is projects I'm currently working on. Mind you could probably pick something that I've set aside, but that's
Chad wants me to randomly pick something for
you. Totally fair. This is what I'm making, but in blue and gray.
Okay.
It's really cute.
It is cute.
And it's an excellent project bag. It also would just be an excellent purse. I wonder if maybe I should fabric line the blue and gray one and have it like as my summer purse. That'd be stinking cute. I should fabric line that. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to fabric line the blue one.
Chat wants me to select something for you.
Okay, so that top cube.
From the top cube?
Do you remember you picked up stitches the other day?
Mm-hmm.
Those are things that are on needles, that are not blankets.
Okay.
I'm not willing to give you a blanket. I'm not willing to give you a blanket.
No.
You could also pick the sock or the bag if you so desired, or my rugs.
I might just go pick something at random from the top shelf.
Works for me.
While I'm doing that, let's see. I think the sock's out because that was this week's.
That was this week's.
Which just leaves Tulsa Tank or Moherino Medley.
Ooh, okay. I'm gonna think about this while you look.
Yeah. I'm gonna
ponder. Because there's pros and cons to both. Because like Moherino Medley, because the idea of seeing if I can get you to rip a Stephen West is like a super secret Chaos Gremlin dream of mine. And I'm mean and evil, so like totally an option.
So yeah, Moherino Medley.
Or see if we can get you to a finish on a Tulsa Tank.
Oh, I won't finish the Tulsa Tank.
If we can even get you to the straps, that's huge. You'd be so close, it would be dumb for you not to finish at that point.
Yeah,
because that's one of those might as well.
Yeah,
levels.
At the moment, I've got, I guess, 12 rows of black left on the back, and then I still have the whole front bit, and I don't know what shaping that involves.
That's fair.
So finish the back and 2 inches on the front for the Tolsta.
Okay. Or 2 to 4 inches on the Moherino.
I'll go with 2 on the Moherino just because it's a little more involved.
Okay.
It's not complicated. I just have to like pay attention.
Okay. So 2 inches on mohair, or finish back 2 inches on Tolsta.
Yes.
Okay. Now we know our parameters.
All right. I'm gonna pick something at random.
Have you guys ever heard of that might as well technique to trick your brain into doing things? While you're picking, I'm just gonna talk at the internet.
Might as well.
Well, let's do this one where you're like, okay, I'm getting up from wherever I'm sitting, and I got a plate with me or a cup with me. I'll just take the cup or plate to the kitchen. I can commit to that tiny ass task, right? Like I can commit to something that small. And then you get to the kitchen and then you're like, rinse the dish, get it ready. And then, you might as well load the dishwasher, or you might as well do, because you're already there. And I've discovered between that and stacked habits, I'm starting to get a lot of stuff done. Because now I walk into the kitchen and I don't go, oh my God, I have so much to do in the kitchen, and then get overwhelmed and leave again. I'm like, I'm going to deal with this one plate. And then I was like, might as well. I'm already here. Really, what is the extra effort? Not. The answer is not. The answer is honestly, it's not. So like I did the dishwasher this morning because I took a cup into the kitchen and I went, I'm already here. I might as well put it in the dishwasher. I'm already putting one thing in the dishwasher. What's filling up the dishwasher? Nothing. And then, the dishwasher's already full. You might as well turn it on, right? Like, might as well. And it all started from the stacked habit of when I get up in the morning, I make myself a cup of tea to have with my yoga. So, like, I get up, go to the bathroom, turn on the kettle, feed my cat, make a tea, do my yoga, finish my tea, have a shower, get dressed. Like that. Those are all stacked habits.
You're going to make me do a Stephen West. I'm going to make you do a Stephen West.
I'm voting for a Stephen West. It doesn't mean you're going to do one. You realize we're going to have to go find the right color yarn, right?
That's fine.
Okay. Just wait till you see all of the round balls of yarn I have.
1, 2, 3, 4 Stephen West votes for me.
5. I'm in there.
5.
I'm in there.
Yeah.
Stephen West's all the way?
I think chat's voting for Stephen West. I'm sorry, I don't have the ability to put a poll up.
That's fine.
So if you have an opinion, put it in the chat.
Put it in the chat for today.
We don't have our usual streaming setup, so I don't have the poll buttons.
Apparently I'm doing my Go Dynamo. Which, again, you have to help me find the right color second ball of yarn so I can attach the right ball of yarn. But so long as you're willing to commit to that assistance, yeah, I'll commit to 2 4-inches.
Okay.
I'll commit to 2 4-inches. I actually like working on this. I'm kind of upset that I don't know where my other ball is. So, we have to go through all the balls of yarn because I don't know where it is.
Great. Okay, we're gonna go on a quest.
We're going on a quest. It's gonna be a journey.
A journey quest?
Oh, no.
I thought that's where you were going.
No.
I thought you knew where we were going.
I should have, though. How did I not know?
Did you not see this coming?
How did I not see that coming?
Onward!
Yeah. 2 waffles! Oh, but he defeated the river so good. Such a dumb show. I can't believe I like that show so much.
It's so good.
I know 2 spells. Veg and milk. Yeah, I think he can conjure milk in people's faces, and he can cast Vag. Superfluous, the superfluous wizard.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, God, I love him so much. It's so cute. Oh, okay, I need to rewatch Journey Quest now. Thanks.
Yeah,
that
me
just
too.
committed me to that.
Yeah.
That's a thing.
You're going to spend a few hours of your week doing that now.
I'm going to spend more because Mr. B backed them on Kickstarter for a season.
Oh.
So he's got the DVDs. Remember, because he backed them at a big enough level that he got to name a thing in the Orcish dictionary, and he went with flat cup, a plate, guys, plate, cup, all bowls and cups are cups, and then flat cup is plate.
And there wasn't like cup, stick cup or something for spoon.
Yeah, stick cup for spoon. Oh, just delightful. Just the things he backs on Kickstarter is just, they're so fun. I'm still jealous of his single one-use monocle set to open in case of emergencies. I feel like I need a case of 6 single-use monocles that I can open in case of a monocle emergency. I don't know when I might have a monocle emergency.
You never know.
You never know.
They look like condoms.
They really do, guys.
They're wrapped with the intent that they look like condoms, and they're labeled like they look like, but it's a monocle.
That's the gag they're going for.
It's a plastic, it's a monocle.
Yeah. And it's just so cute. Okay, Stephen West it is. All right,
we're Stephen West offing.
Again. I got held up last time because I ran out of purple yarn.
We'll find the yarn before I go today.
We need to find the yarn. Yeah, I don't want to be waiting until Friday when Aaron comes by to find the yarn to do 2 to 4 inches on a Stephen West.
Yeah, no.
I'd like to have a bit of time to work on that.
Yeah.
On top of 13 days of cast on, the podcast anniversary, the 365-day Granny Square challenge that starts on the 1st. Like, my life is going to get busy. Not that it isn't busy already. But my hair is no longer to my waist, so we're like 2/3 dry. Feels so good.
I enjoy having a 20-minute dry time instead of a 2-hour dry time. It's real nice.
I'm down to a 3-hour dry time. It is so dang nice. Okay. Yeah. Shall we talk about the good stuff? Should we talk about goodies?
Acquisitions.
Should we talk about things we got other than my Nightmare Before Christmas travel mug, which is like clearly the superior present this year?
Oh, I got some pretty good stuff.
My Nightmare Before Christmas bags, my Nightmare Before Christmas tree ornaments, my Nightmare Before Christmas wall hanging, my Nightmare Before... and snacks. Tracy got me snacks and spices and hot chocolate and Nightmare Before Christmas and yarn. Oh my god. I have been so tickled pink. So tickled pink. Though I couldn't read the label on the One Spice container. So when Erin came over, I was like, quick, what does this do? And I handed it to her and she's like, ooh, and we opened it up and smelled it and went, oh, and listed like half a dozen things we can put it on.
Nice.
And I was like, dang, I'm so excited. She got me a 21 spice seasoning blend.
Ooh.
And a pizza tomato-based blend.
Okay.
And yeah, on a tomato tart. Yeah. Oh yeah, trust me. Things will be a happening. I'm thinking some cashew-based feta cheese, a nice tart with some basil and roasted tomatoes in it, and then you just add that pizza seasoning into the sauce at the bottom of the tart. I am so excited for spring. You have no idea. Oh my god, I don't even have to wait. I have 2 tomatoes in the fridge and Pillsbury dough. I can make the tart tomorrow. Never mind. I lied. I'm gonna make the tart tomorrow.
I got a solar dyeing kit.
Which is super cool because you wanted to dye things forever.
Yeah.
Does it have mordant in it? Because that's the only thing.
Pre-mordanted yarn. Pre-mordanted yarn.
Okay.
Along with some marigolds and jar and instructions.
Good.
So I got
Marigolds
solar...
make green, doesn't it?
I don't even know. I don't remember.
Does anybody know what marigolds color things as? It's either green or yellow. It's a natural dye. It's either green or yellow.
I want to say it's the flowers, so I want to say it's yellow.
I'm going to say it's green.
It could be. It could be one of those weird ones that doesn't make the color that you think.
Yeah. I did indigo dyeing once with Erin. We were out at Longway Homestead, and they were doing, you could dye a skein of yarn indigo, so you could watch some of the process. It is somewhere in this wall.
I believe you.
And it was so much fun. Oh, it was so much fun. I love going out to Longway Homestead. Oh, it's such a delight. They're even kind enough, they let me use their thresher for flax as a demonstrator. Fun. They let me pull on the lever, which, like, nobody lets the blind lady do things. For good reason. I am a liability hazard. But my brain's like, I don't grow flax, and I don't make my own linen. I want to. I want to so bad it's not even funny. That is something I would do from scratch. I would grow probably a square acre of flax to turn into linen yarn. That I would do from scratch. I'm never buying an acre of land just to farm flax, just so that we're aware, people. That's not something I'm going to do.
Yeah, I'm also definitely not going to do that. I'll watch other people do that.
I do want to see if I can save up enough money to get into one of the community garden plots in the city, so I can grow vegetables.
Oh, that'd be fun.
Which I think I would enjoy doing. Mostly I'd grow herbs, right? But I think that would be fun. But I need to find one where there's like 2 plots side by side, because it'll be Erin taking me every week. So we might as well get a plot for her too.
Don't eat that. I can put out the things. I got scrubbies.
You got a lot of stuff, guys.
I got a fail along craft. I got a macrame tree ornament kit.
What?
Yeah. So...
But okay, now I was the one who wanted to do macrame, so now I have to go find a macrame kit.
So we can fail along at some point.
Oh my god, we are totally doing a macro. Okay, so one of the Patreon levels has fail alongs, which we have failed to start for a year running.
Hey, we're already succeeding by failing.
We're doing one in January. We're doing it on embroidery, or is it cross stitch?
Whatever kit we can get our hands on.
I have a cross stitch kit. I don't have an embroidery kit.
I think I have embroidery, not cross stitch.
Okay, so either one of the two of us has to order a kit.
I mean, they're kind of the same.
That they're still different. Because if we mix and match them, or one fewer
I might have a cross stitch kit. I will look. I definitely have embroidery.
Right.
I might have cross stitch.
I definitely do not have embroidery, but I definitely do have cross stitch. Mind you, nothing saying I couldn't pull out a piece of linen fabric, put it on a thingy, and then just learn some basic embroidery stitches. And just stitch off a picture. So I can make an embroidery kit. I have the thread for it, so...
Jude's gonna try and ret and process some nettle for fiber.
Okay, you're gonna have to tell me how that goes, because I am thoroughly intrigued. I want a macrame flower hanging, not a flower hanging kit. I want a macrame kit. I don't hang pots of flowers.
No, me neither. That's why I've never tried macrame, but now I've got this little tree ornament, so I'm gonna have to try it.
But I would I want to try macrame so bad. Okay. I don't want to dye things, just so we're clear. The month she does the dyeing is the fail along. I'm going to build one of those little wooden miniature wood kits that she has no interest in.
Yeah.
Because I like puzzles. I love 3D puzzles, and you can get these little ones where you make little like bookcase nooks and stuff, where it's got miniature furniture and everything. Then I want to do one of those.
Everything is fine. No. It's fine.
It's fine?
But everything was not fine.
It's not fine.
The bag Mr. B got me.
We found that purely by chance, because I spotted...
So perfect.
No, he spotted the dinosaur banner, and we wandered over, and we were talking to the author who does the things, and we saw the bag on the table, and she was like, oh, and then I've got bags. And we were like, hello? And then I looked at Mr. B, and he's like, oh, that's Diana's present. I'm like, that is Diana's Christmas present, like right there, sir. Like, you need to get that. So that was purely a C4 by luck chance find. Same with your husband's new pins.
Got a crochet garland kit.
Why would you need crochet garland? Okay, this is the thing I don't understand. Why garlands?
I don't know.
But that's what I
got. I got kits. And I got a knitted Pikachu. Oops. That doesn't need to be on there.
God.
Why are you still on there?
There's so many kits.
It was the year of kits. I don't know.
Apparently. I did not get you a
Pikachu?
kit. I did not get you a kit.
A Pikachu?
I got you other things. Like scrubbies and notebooks and a tote bag.
I appreciate that. I haven't got to that part of the pile yet.
And technically, Kiviot fiber to spin.
I haven't got to that part of the pile yet. It was a very good Christmas.
I've got my feet on part of your Christmas present from you.
What else I got? I got yarn. I got Albertosaurus yarn from Fireweed Fiber Co.
Oh, Lorraine was so excited to tell me what she bought you. I was like, oh, that's such a Diana color.
Isn't it, though?
Oh,
Erin,
okay.
Speaking of Erin, she says, I'm happy to just help you with your garden plot. I don't need to add more space to my vegetable garden failures.
Listen, I'm making it through those sunchokes, and they're tasty. I just perhaps not quite so many. It's the same with whatever that weird squash was from the year before. It looked like an octopus. Already forgot the name of it. It was really tasty, but I feel like I would enjoy it more if I had it at the same frequency I have zucchinis, like occasionally, not all the time.
Cute bag.
Which bag is that one?
The one you made.
Oh, this is my bag I sewed.
Yeah, cute bag.
I'm working on it, guys. I'm working on sewing bags and making a shop. It is a lot of work. And I don't lie about that work.
Stack. Oh, wait. Yeah.
Step one was making my mom swear at me while she fixed my sewing machine. Because I couldn't see well enough to figure out the problem.
And I got a crochet bear kit from Susanna.
What? She gave you a bear kit?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's cute. You need to make him. He's adorable.
And I got
Susanna makes such good kits.
I got so much amazing stuff from Susanna.
Oh,
I'm gonna do like a highlights.
Yo, yeah, we can't, Susanna, we can't show you everything. We cannot show you everything that you got. Look
at this pretty shawl. And a pretty shawl.
Yeah. I love the hand and stuff. The ghost doily. We should show the ghost doily.
Oh yes, that got put out immediately.
I immediately put it out on my tiny new little deep freeze, and it fits perfectly. So cute. Okay, we're definitely gonna have to show the shawl.
Minis. What else? Quick highlights of notions. I got.
We need the D20s.
A project hibernating. Please do not disturb tag. Various stitch markers.
We got
fiber friends are the best friends.
Yeah.
Where are the D20s?
The D20s are
some stitch markers,
super
needle
cool
stoppers.
progress.
Where are they? They're somewhere in this bag.
Don't worry, Susanna. She'll find my bag of stuff. I'll put it back in the box.
More stitch markers. A needle gauge. That's not even everything yet. Are you the thing? No. Oh, this is the pack of doodle cards that you got me at the Manitoba Fiber Festival.
I got you the basic intro pack so you can build out from there. They're cool because you flip the cards and it's got different colorwork patterns on it, and then you can get different themes. So like, I love.
Okay, now where did I put the D20s? There they are.
So if I could still see
the D20s are pretty great. In a tin that says Yarnosaurus Rex, it's a T-Rex skull with a yarn ball wrapped around it, which is super not going to show up on camera very well, but
that's okay.
Trust me, there's a T-Rex with a yarn ball on there. That kind of works. And there's D20 progress keepers. It's just like full-on D20s.
They're full-on D20s.
I love it.
It's so good. It's so good.
Makes such a pleasant sound. I love the dice rolling sound. Some ASMR right there.
Uh-huh.
So, yeah, and then, like, so much stuff. So much stuff. That is a highlights.
Yeah. Yeah, because that's the bag from the Manitoba Fiber Festival.
Oh, yes, and this is the bag that you got from the Manitoba Fiber Festival, which is knitted cats.
Yeah, from So Shannon. You needed a proper sweater project tote.
Yes.
You have a lot of great for 2 or 3 balls, but you're making DK weight sweaters. You needed a bag.
Yes.
A proper bag.
Okay. So that was the highlights reel of what I got, and I also got stuff from my mom shortly after we streamed last week's episode, but that's at home.
Oh, that's fine. We can show it when you get back
talk about that next week.
Yeah, we can talk about that when you get home.
Okay, shall I pass you your things?
Yes. Can you go grab the doily that's got the ghosts on it? Because I feel like the internet needs to see the ghost doily.
Oh, yes, absolutely. Let me de-ensconce myself.
There's a lot going on over there.
There's a lot going on.
Like, I've lost the floor.
Yep. Hang on, working on it. Please hold.
I was like, oh, the floor has just disappeared before my very eyes.
There is no floor.
There is no floor. Diana brought me some things, and some of these things are from Susanna. So it's a bit of a medley, but my God, guys, did I get bags? Did I get bags? So there's my pink Halloween bag. So it's got a little tiny Halloween print on it. But it has in the pink color. On the inside, I'm not going to pull everything out. It's a drawstring. I love a good drawstring bag. I don't mind zipper bags, but cute ass doily. So good. It fits over the freezer because I've got a cute little one-person black deep freezer. So I put the doily down and then I put my big silver bowl with all my stuffies in on top of it, and it's just freaking perfect.
Ghosts.
I'm so happy with that. It's so cool. I love how big she made that because I can see the ghosts, right? Like, if it would have been smaller scale, I wouldn't have been able to see the ghosts. But I could totally see the ghosts on this one. It looks so good, Susanna. Oh, you did an amazing job. So good. What was I talking about? Diana giving me things. Diana put a lot of stickers in here. I'm not showing all the stickers. We'll be here for forever and a hot minute. She got me some Halloween stitch markers. There's some cute stacked pumpkins and stuff. But what I need to show off, well, Diana has struggles.
Yep, struggling.
Is this way. Look, she found me an amber dragon. Which of you guys know is my name on the internet.
I saw it and I'm like, it's a dragon. It's Amber
Dragon. Yeah.
Okay, it's your dragon now.
Oh, yeah. Totally. So I'm so stoked by this. I'm so excited. It's so cool. I love dragons. I love Halloween. It's a thing. I'm not showing off all your stickers. You got me a lot of really cool stickers, but I would not be able to orientate them correctly, so I'm not doing it.
That's fine.
I'm not doing it. Oh my god. This is my flower bag, isn't it?
Yes.
For my inner hippie child.
Yes.
It's the big toad. I love toads. They're so freaking useful for things.
She had such reasonably priced bags. I bought quite a few bags from her.
Is this the lady who does the recycled fabrics?
Yes.
Okay. So she's like me. She uses bolt ends and recycled thrifted fabrics.
Yeah, like IKEA curtains. Yeah.
Like I do, and repurposes a lot of things, which is freaking amazing. So good. And it's just, they're such cute. And they don't, I don't need, okay, let's be honest. I don't need all the extra bells and whistles. I need a basic tote. I need a hard working bag because it's not going to have an easy life in my house. But I love this flower print. It's so 60s.
Stick all this in the bag.
So 60s. So cute.
So much stuff.
Here, have some more things.
Oh, things.
Here, have another bag.
Oh, no. Wait, hang on. Oh, God. There, it's your turn for your stuff to go out here.
I know.
I moved my stuff. We can display your stuff now.
Oh, we're going to display my stuff now.
Yeah.
Which bag is this bag? I got a lot of bags, guys. Like, you have no idea.
Oh, yes. The attractive gentleman.
This dude has a yarn ball covering his not good for TV things. But look, it's a mostly naked dude on a bag. I'm so happy. He's crocheting. He's so good. Oh, you found this in San Francisco, right?
Yeah.
Oh, it's so pretty.
Firebird Yarns in the Ashbury Haight district.
Don't you worry. I'll be putting this under a magnifying glass to look at later. I totally forgot about him.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm so excited. Oh, he's gonna have to hold a project.
Yeah.
Dude, we need to find you a project. You have to go into use right away because you're gonna make. Oh, I gotta do it and set it up so it's just sitting at the serving tray so Mr. B sees it when he comes tonight because he's gonna raise his eyebrows and go, oh.
There we go.
I have to tease Mr. B. So I'd be like, your sister-in-law brought that for me, and he'll be like, of course she did. I like my mostly naked dude. So cool. All right, what else we got going on here? More bets. Nope, hang on. Let's do this one first. Okay, so a dream of mine. If I could have tech money kind of dream, right? Like, it's a bit of a pipe dream, but we're not going to tell me I can't do it. Michael's has that Halloween town where it lights up and things move and it makes sounds.
Yeah.
Susanna has been funding the Halloween town by buying me the small accoutrements, like the sections of fencing, the mailboxes, like the little things, right?
Yeah.
Because you need all of it. Like, if you're to do it properly, you need all of it. I have not successfully saved up for a house yet, but every year it's on my wish list for Christmas with my family. I'm like, can we buy me a house? Like, I don't even care if we have to pitch in and everybody just buys me the one house. I really want that freaking Halloween light up town. It brings me so much joy when I see the display up every year. And I'm like, I want it. And I want it to start to consume my house. So I'm like that crazy Christmas person only for Halloween. Like, could you not imagine, like, the Halloween village across my entire fireplace mantle just crammed full of Halloween?
Oh, I absolutely can.
Wouldn't that be amazing?
You somehow cram a little train in there, too.
I would absolutely cram a little train in there if I could. So I got more, which is great because I've got my other ones tucked away safely because Susanna gave me some the other year and it was freaking cool. I loved it so much. Here's what I mean. Look, here's another Halloween bag. It's different than all my ones we've seen before. I don't have a big bag yet. And then we have another Halloween bag.
I don't think I can stack that one.
With more, well, you can start putting things in that bag.
Stack.
But we're not done. There's another bag. I don't even know what's on this one. Oh, this one's got the cat with the yarn balls.
The little blet.
So cute. Totes, people. I have project bags. They're good. And then all the little things. Susanna wasn't supposed to send me anything. Look, more mailboxes. So I want this freaking Halloween town so badly. This is that cord.
Yes, I got some of that too.
Also gave me a cord, so now I have 2 cords.
We have so much cord.
I have so much cord.
I think there might even be 2 cords in that.
There might be 2 cords in here. I don't know. I haven't dared to open it because I'm so afraid to open it.
Yeah, me too. It looks, given the labeling on it, it seems like there could be 2 cords.
Okay.
There do appear to be 4 ends.
Excellent. We're solving the knitting gauge issue.
Excellent.
Susanna's 2 more, one with the Ancient Art Yarns logo on it. Because we love us some Ancient Art Yarns here. God, I love those girls. They're so good at dyeing, and I love their names and stuff. And a cat one. Because, I mean, I'm a cat, so I'm a cat person, so that makes sense. I'm just gonna start putting things down. Susanna, I'm not going through all the stitch markers. Baby, leave me a bunch of stitch markers again. Like, I've got stitch markers in a tin. These are cat ones.
Oh, those are cute.
Are these the cat ones?
Yeah.
Those are the cat-shaped ones.
I got some cat ones too.
And then, I don't even remember what's in this one.
That's some rocks and a llama.
Cool.
Alpaca.
I think this is the tag. This has got the wooden tag. Look, I didn't even take apart the package. They usually come in packages like this. Where there's
so many stitch markers.
Patches of stitch markers. So I'm going to give you those because I didn't open those up. And then I love this one because it comes in a Halloween tin. This has got the cool Halloween ones.
Knit Fast, Dye Warm.
Knit Fast, Dye Warm.
From Blossom Stitch Co.
Yep.
Oh, these are adorable.
Oh, those cute.
Little ghosties and pumpkin.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so good. So good, so good, so good, so good. And then I got a few more in this tin. Which again are just super more progress, more tins, more progress keepers, more stitch markers. These are all things I'm always in need of. The snips, the knitting gauges. It's the small tools I lose the most. Like this year I need to buy more darning needles because I'm down to 3, so it won't take me long before I've lost those. This has little wooden tag things in it.
Oh yes.
With things like, shh, this project is resting, do not disturb.
We absolutely need those.
Yarn friends are the best friends. It's accurate. Terribly accurate. And wait, yet one more bag.
Have you got enough bags?
No. I got a little swag bag from Ancient Art Yarns. Be jealous. Freaking love a swag bag. Freaking love a swag bag. Probably why I own 2 swag bags for us. There you go. And I wasn't supposed to get anything.
It
wasn't my advent. Susanna just put it in with stuff for Diana. But wait, we haven't showed you what 2/3 of the box was full of.
Oh my gosh, okay, just
are you ready?
Hold, please. I can't get there.
Have I given you too much stuff?
Just hold, please.
Just stuff everywhere. Oh my god, it's like stuff exploded all over the place in here. Oh jeez. I'm crammed in here, guys. Like, here's a wall. Like, I'm not going anywhere.
You can't leave.
I cannot leave.
There's no leaving.
I'm stuck. It did work out better for me to be sitting on the chair with no arms this time, though, because the arms definitely were not helping me yesterday.
Oh yes,
I can't
you're attractive gentleman. I will.
We can't lose him. He needs.
Oh no, we're not losing him.
He needs a project immediately. Maybe I should put one of the crochet projects in there because he is crocheting. I feel like he's a crochet project kind of bag.
Okay.
Also, if you ever went to San Francisco, can I get a knitted dude?
Absolutely, they have many.
You're gonna start showing up every time you go to San Francisco. Jocelyn needs a
There you go. Have a giant yarn.
I would love a giant yarn. Which one is this one? Is this the one I'm gonna
keep? That's the green one.
Okay.
And then there's a rainbowy one, or circus tent, as Erin said.
It does. Well, yes. We get some Karen Cake anniversary yarn from Susanna.
Yes.
She sent us a ball each.
Along with all that other stuff.
Along with everything else you guys just unload in one box.
Master Tetris packer over here.
My god, that woman can pack a box. It is a skill I do not have.
Same.
I do not have, like, I picked up the box. I was like, that's got some heft to it. And then I thought about what Susanna can get in a box, and I went, oh no. And I put it down and said, that's Diana's problem. Okay. I think I'm either going to make the bag. I do like Diana's going to do hers as 2 big squares and sew them together like a sweater.
Yeah. I keep seeing this thing on Pinterest where it's like a scrappy, just double crochet sweater.
What I'm thinking is I'm going to show you that worsted weight sweater I did that is all half double crochet chain 1 spaces for a mesh. Okay. I'm going to show that to you because I think that might take precedence over the half double crochet sweater because that's what I'm thinking.
Okay.
For this. And I mean, it'll be on a bigger yarn because it's worsted versus this is a bulky, right? But yeah, I'm going to show you that sweater. You guys know what sweater I'm talking about. My black tweed one that I wear sometimes.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm going to show, because you can show it to you in person right now. It needs a bath because the arms have gotten long. It needs a bath to shrink the arms back up. But it's because I tug on the sleeves all the time and then the sleeves are too long. It's my fault.
What are you tugging on sleeves for?
I don't know. I can't help myself. I don't even register I'm doing it. What I was doing the other day, we were moving stuff around. I didn't even register that I'd injured myself enough to bleed. Didn't even occur to me.
Yeah.
Didn't even occur to me.
And then it's like, everybody stop.
Everybody stop. I need
Get a Band-Aid. Medic.
Clean up in aisle 3. I don't know. It's either going to be a bag or it's going to be a quick crochet sweater.
I'm feeling sweater for mine.
I love that sweater suggestion. So my brain's like, maybe a sweater suggestion.
Yeah.
But don't worry. Because Diana
more.
got me 2 balls for Christmas in the same colorway. So I could make a blanket.
Yes, for our podcast anniversary blanket.
Yep, I'm casting. The other one's above my head.
Mine are at home.
Because why in the world would you voluntarily fly with 1 kilogram's worth of yarn if you don't need to?
Yeah, that's too much.
That's kind of crazy.
I'll start my blanket when I get home.
I don't know what colorways I have. What colorway is yours called?
I think it's called birch or something. It's shades of brown and a bit of gray.
I don't know what mine is. I'm gonna give you the ball.
Yours is pebbled path.
There we go.
It's gray and white with a bit of blue.
So I've definitely decided I'm going to do the math. And then I'm going to make large squares and seam them together. So at no point in time until I'm seaming the blanket together do I have a blanket's worth of yarn in my lap. Because I know me. You guys know me too. Like if I'm doing that, I'm going to give up halfway through and never pick it up because it's going to be too warm. And I'll be hot and I won't want to finish it. But if I can do the math and work out an appropriate grid number, I'm talking like 4 or 6 squares. 4 or 9 squares, I should say, actually. To do the grid, that's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do.
I think I'm going to do the Steady in Snow.
That makes sense. It's a really pretty blanket. I'm just thinking, a cat sleeps on my bed.
Where'd you come from? Meow. Meow.
The ether where cats live when they are not bothering humans. Yeah.
Well, come here.
We should, after this, feed her wet food for lunch because she will not come out when your husband's here.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking, I can't do the Steady in Snow for the big bed blanket because it's got 3D popcorn stitches and stuff. And Phaedra will chew on them. But a flat crocheted blanket, she'll just sleep on top of. Yeah, I know you. What are you trying to do?
Get attention.
From Diana.
Yeah, she's just eating.
That's what I'm going to do with this one. And I get to cast one on the first because I'm not separated from yarn. Ooh, what's the colorway that Susanna gave me?
Oh, the greens is evergreen.
Are you tall enough? Sure am. I don't think I can safely stack a third one up there. That might be a bit sketch.
This one's evergreen.
Evergreen?
And the colorful one.
So pretty, Susanna.
Is prismatic.
Got spoiled this year.
We got so spoiled this year.
Oh my god.
We're spoiled crafters.
Oh,
that's
so good. Oh, I didn't even show you.
Yeah?
I put yarn over here because Tracy also sent me yarn.
Oh my goodness.
I got 1 ball of this really cute stuff. I need you to read the ball band. It feels like cotton to me.
It is cotton. It is. I love this cotton. It's super soft.
It is soft.
And it is the colorway Sunlit Sea Foam.
It's very pretty.
Sunlit Sea Foam.
I'm registering light and bright. Shade?
With a shiny label. My goodness.
I don't know what shade of light and bright I'm registering, but I'm registering a light color.
If rainbow was pastel plus white.
Oh, okay. And then I got 4 skeins of this one.
Ooh, what's that one?
Another cotton.
Yarn Bee Sugar Wheel Cotton. This colorway is Neptune Haze.
I got 4 of them.
That's pretty.
I know 4 of them in a DK weight. That's enough for me to make a garment. I just don't know. What do you want, monster?
Love and attention.
Of course, because you're starved for these things.
Yes, come here.
You're gonna let Diana pick you up?
Hey, come here.
No, maybe?
You're sharp, and I don't trust you to pick you up. You can jump up here. You're still going to be sharp, aren't you?
Yes.
Yeah, come here.
But that's it. We're done.
Yes.
Oh my god, guys, that was a long episode. Thanks for sticking with us if you did to the end. We need a word for Diana for the Patreon, and then we can do an outro. Did she come up in your lap?
Not quite.
She eyeballing you?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Well, come here.
I'm sure that that's going over very well.
Snort, come here. Yeah, come on. Come on. Come here. Come on. Scritches up here.
She's on the wrong side, otherwise I'd just pick her up for you. But you want to... Come here. Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. Come here! Oh. Go over. You are being awkward. I'm not holding you so Diana can pet you. She's purring.
She is purring.
Here, have a cat.
Hello, cat. Hello. Hi. Oh, yes. Hello. Hello.
We're gonna have to decat you before your husband comes over.
I know. It's fine.
Oh, and oh my god, these Karen cakes make excellent footrests. Like, it should not be this perfect of a ratio. Like, my feet are at the exact right height.
Oh, the tins actually contain 3 cords.
3 cords?
1 long and 2 each, which are half length of the long one.
I have so much cord. Which is amazing, because now I can slide things off if I need to use the needles for something else and just slide them back on. Like, that's going to reduce so much stress on putting projects on hold on me, because I can't pick up... Well, okay. I could commit 4 hours to picking up a sweater body off of waste yarn. I never want to do that. Never ever want to do that. It is time consuming. It stretches my eyes out. It irritates me. I end up swearing a bunch. I already swear like a sailor. Like, I don't think we need to increase the chances of that at any point in my life. But I can just slip them onto the cord, and then I can attach the cord back to a needle, and I can just slip them off the cord. I've practiced with other people who have the cords, and I love the cords so much. I'm so happy I have so much cord in my life. It's gonna be so good. It'd be so good. Because I have so many needles, I don't want to buy more needles. I also don't want to be restricted on how many projects I cast on. I don't like that. I should only have so many whip idea. It's not for me. Are you and the cat getting along okay?
Yes, she's purring.
She loves pets. When we're in the
You
mood
don't
for
need to be
pets.
sending comments, though, Phaedra.
No, you have to be careful, because she will put her paw, because she knows it does things, and then the light changing catches her eyes. So then your phone becomes a toy. Just so you know.
Jude likes your dragon rubber ducky.
That is Mr. B's mom. She has been giving me rubber duckies randomly for years now. I think we found that one in Kenora. I have Christmas rubber duckies, Halloween rubber duckies. Mr. B got me miniature rubber duckies, which is half scale of the rubber duckies. I've got a Canada Day rubber ducky. I got 2 unicorn rubber duckies. I got a carrot rubber ducky. The unicorn rubber duckies, not the same, different colors. I got 2 Santa rubber duckies, not the same Santa rubber ducky. They're different rubber duckies. It's just, there's always rubber duckies. Every once in a while, just a rubber ducky comes. And Mr. B goes, oh, and my mom found another one of these. And I'm just like, where is she finding these rubber ducks? I love them so much. Erin made this beautiful display, and then I crammed rubber duckies into it. Because I'm like, I have to have my rubber duckies out.
Oh yeah, full credit to Erin for the pretty background.
I did not do this.
Neither did I.
I did not do this.
No.
This is all Erin. We left her in here sorting yarn, made her happy. I didn't have to do it, made me happy. I don't think she's quite understand the maintenance requirements that are going to be for this. Because when I want a project for something, I need multiple colors of yarn. She's going to have to help me find them. Until I can get a lighting situation in here that's better for me, because it's lit,
yeah,
but we're not quite bright enough for me. I need a specific type of light. It's quite a freaking nightmare at this point. Because if it's natural sunlight and it's like full sun day, it's too bright, it's too much light. But the overhead light, while great for moving around in surface spaces, is crap for detail work. So I need to get a detail light. Oh God, why? Is going blind so complicated?
Yeah, just get by your eyeballs. Jeez.
Oh, why is it that
aren't those ones still under warranty or something?
No, I'm over 40. Nothing's under warranty anymore. She turned 40, things start falling apart, and the doctor goes, you're 40. I'm like, why is that an excuse now? Why is that a valid excuse now? This seems unfair. That's what the surgeon said when I had to go and get my ovarian cyst removed. He's like, pity these aren't under warranty anymore. I'm like, I'm too old. He's like, no way, no one paid for that much warranty. That's crazy. Even the lifetime bed warranties are only for 25 years. I was in my 30s. It was way past any warranty coverage. Do you have your words?
Yes. At one point I was given some words. Where was it? Pickled beets.
Pickled beets? I love a pickled beet.
All right. Oh, I'm so covered. I'm gonna need...
Oh, we need to de-hair you before your husband comes over.
I'm gonna need to de-hair me before I move.
So cat covered. I need to get some anti-dander wipes for her.
Okay. I gotta work pickled beets into this.
Yep.
I think she's upset because my legs are not as long as yours. There's not as much space.
There's not as much space, no. She likes to ooze into space.
Yeah, I don't have as much space. My legs are shorter.
Long legs.
All right. If you would like to financially support these shenanigans, ow, you're sharp. Ow! Ugh. If you'd like to financially support these shenanigans, you can do so at patreon.com/northernitspodcast. Any level of support gets you access to our patron-only Discord server, where we talk about all manner of things.
There's no point until we can get you some tape or a wet cloth.
I know. We talk about all manner of things. We share recipes. Jocelyn does experimental Tuesdays. Maybe one day pickled beets will happen?
I've not made my own pickled beets. I've never made my own pickled anything. That could be an experiment.
There we go. Pickled beets.
Interesting. As always, we super understand budgets. Oh man, they're a real life thing. If you can't financially support, following us here on YouTube, liking, subscribing, and commenting down below is a great way to interact with us and show us what you're working on. As always, the changes continue. We currently technically have a librarian cal going on. Not that either one of us are going to finish before the end of the year.
I ripped mine out. I'm out.
The seasonal bingo card did start on the 21st with the winter solstice, so if you are participating with us in seasonal bingo cards, look forward to the first month check-in, which will be happening in early January. Program schedules, as always, go up. They're free for everybody, so if you follow us on Patreon, you don't have to pay anything to be a free member, and you will get a program schedule every month. And then if there's something else that needs to go out to everybody, that's where I put it. What else we got going on? YouTube memberships are happening. There's gaming in there right now. Diane and I play Stardew Valley together, so you can craft and watch us game. I know we've got some stuff working towards for some follower goals to unlock some new things. That's going to be a general for free post for everybody that I'm going to put up in January. So there is, as always, things are moving and chug-a-lugging.
Chug-a-lugging?
Chug-a-lugging.
Sure.
I need to take some photos of the prizes for draws for the follower goals is what we're waiting on. I've written the post. I haven't taken the photos. I know. I'm falling behind. You guys could win prizes. I gotta get on it. It's a problem. I decided to knit a sock and sleep last night. I'm sorry. I took some me time. I ate the last of the shortbread cookies, which in my mind just means I need to make more cookies. Not that, yay, I'm getting fewer desserts. I'm out of cookies now. I have other snacks, but I don't have cookies.
Clearly you need to make more cookies.
So I need to make cookies, which is okay because my mom made sure I had everything to make haystack cookies, which are like the uncooked fudge drop cookies I make.
Yeah.
So I'm going to make those.
Nice.
But I don't make them when other people are around me because then I'd have to share them, and I don't like sharing.
Today is not the day, then.
Today is not the day. Tomorrow's not looking very good either. Maybe the day after?
Hmm.
Everyone will have family stuff the 1st and 31st, so I might as well make them on the 31st. I'm not going anywhere and doing anything.
Do it up.
On the 1st, I just have the Zoom call. I can eat cookies on a Zoom call. Yeah, I think the 31st. I'm going to make New Year's Eve uncooked fudge cookies. They're called uncooked fudge cookies because you do them on the stove. You don't put them in the oven.
Yeah.
I think that's it. I think that's all we've got going on.
All right. I guess we should do buttons.
Follow us on the places. Do the things. Hopefully you guys enjoyed 2024. 2025 is like around the freaking corner.
Yeah.
Whether you do New Year's resolutions or not, you do you. We're a big fan of doing what feels right for you. I feel like no one said New Year's resolutions had to be good. So my New Year's resolutions is, the resolution is I will eat more snacks. I'm gonna eat more snacks. I'm gonna have more naps.
Good resolutions.
I'm gonna play games. I'm gonna enjoy my life. I'm 42 in March. I'm done.
Yep.
I'm done. Enough of this nonsense. I'm gonna do stuff that brings me joy.
Yep.
I am going to eat more McDonald's French fries and decaf coffee and drink more coffees.
That sounds great. I'm gonna dance.
Yeah. I'm gonna track down that guy who smells the smoked steelhead trout that he catches locally, and I'm gonna buy more of that. Because my God, that was good smoked fish. Phaedra kept trying to climb in the fridge for like the week after. Because she knew that's where the trout had come from.
There must be more in there.
I told her that the container was empty. She didn't believe me. No. She gets aggressive when I'm cooking fish, people. Yeah, more fish, more fun, more snacks, more naps. I'm done with this self-improvement life. I'm going to live my best cat life. I'm going to be my version of a grandma.
Do it.
That's what I'm going to do. More coffees with friends.
Yep.
More joy. Yeah, more joy. More crafting.
Always.
I didn't craft enough this year. Yes, that's her cat tree. I'm sorry, I was identifying the sound.
It's because it's right behind the chair now, and I'm like, but your freshly fabriced chair. No, it's the cat tree.
It's the cat tree behind. There's different sounds, but you gotta sit there and listen. Otherwise, guys, it's time for Diana to hit the buttons. We're gonna go. So I'm gonna say until next week, I'm Jocelyn.
And I'm Diana.
And no matter where your week takes you, don't forget to craft.
Hey, I said it right.